My squadrons are faster by 25%, or... This might be better overall. Apply regen all ally squadron in your deploy zone for 10 seconds, and just passive regen. Oh, that's explaining what regen is. Never mind. Restore 2 health per second. Removes all time negative effects when applied. Oh, that applies to our hull. It doesn't actually apply to our squadron, does it? That applies to squadrons, that applies to guns, this applies to hull. Huh, I guess I want to put her on hull. Glad I paid attention. That gives your squadron regens? Why does it say applies to hull? It's a hull ability, but it applies to my squadrons. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a thing we could deploy from our boat. So yeah, we're gonna put her on our hull. We have 40 scrap left. We already bought all the fuel that's available. Anything else in this local system? Nope. Alright, let's go. Not much here of interest, is there? Ooh, I think we gotta be careful. They are right on our tail. A civilian ship, sir. Please, you have to help us. We're in a little dust up with our key back there. Now our thrusters are leaking NEON. We tried landing, but radioactive contamination caused our landing gear to falter. Now we're trapped in here, getting sicker with every passing moment. Please, let us on your ship. Message from sickbay. Sir, hope you don't mind, but I was listening in. We're equipped with a drone decontamination program. It needs NEON to operate. Also, sir, our readings indicate extreme NEON particle contamination on their ship. We could ease their suffering, but I'm afraid there's very little we could do beyond that. I'll help him out. We're sending a shuttle. Just hold on, our sickbay is alerted. Has been alerted of our condition. I can't read anymore. Message from Doctor. No! Let him die! Anyway, come on board.
Hello there.
Boisterous Nugget. Hello, how are you? I'm doing all right. Thank you, Admiral. Can I ask something? Are we gonna come out of this okay? I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm sorry, but no, I don't believe you will. Why didn't you lie to me, Admiral? I don't want to die. Sir, we did all we could for the civilians, but they've passed on. I know letting them onto the ship didn't get us any scrap or NEON, but I still think it was the right thing to do. You got nothing out of that. Still a net gain on NEON, so that's not too bad. For 1 fuel, I could go to here. There's nothing on it as far as I could tell. It's just blank. We might run into something. I might just conserve the fuel, though. Abandoned auto factory. Unfortunately, can't really make it there without being overtaken by a hostile system spread. What are you going to spend the fuel on? I mean, we have another system once we exit, right? Having more fuel is better than less fuel. This has an anomaly going on. I mean, you raise a good point. Might as well do it. If we end up running out of fuel, I'm blaming Katase for this, though. Sir, I'm
Sure, I'm detecting a scrapper battleship behind the station. Hard to tell if it's hiding out of some kind of vulnerability or is part of a trap.
Got chief for you, sir. No matter what happens, blame me because I gave you the game. There you go. We're picking up a pretty significant data vulnerabilities in that Scrapper mainframe, sir.
Meaning?
Meaning that Scrapper's vulnerable to hacking. Real vulnerable.
How do you want to play this one, Admirable?
Admiral? Ask a specialist officer to hack. I mean, we have 2 hackers here. Hack the shit.
Get me to that Scrapper mainframe, Lieutenant. I want to know all their dirty little secrets.
If they have secrets, you'll know them, sir. Make no mistake about it.
I'm in.
Hacker man. Let's see. What do we have here? Location of an unguarded weapons cache on a nearby moon. Yes, please.
Transfer those coordinates to Lynch, Lieutenant.
I've got them, sir. Take a little trip to that moon, Captain.
And do me a favor. Make sure those scrappers don't see you.
On my way. Sir, I've located the scrapper cache. I think you're gonna be pleased. On my way back now. Ooh, Sub-Zero Gun Mark II. Wait, Sub-Zero Gun Mortal Kombat 2? He's my favorite. It's not true. I actually like Cybrex? The yellow cyborg was my primary pick for a lot of Mortal Kombat. Although Sub-Zero is my Mortal Kombat 1 pick. Alright. Got a new gun. Stop movement, attacks, and abilities. Ability charging of units on targeted cells. There we go. Got our 3rd weapon. Might as well just put drones on here. Alright, let's go. What do we have here?
Pirate ship, sure.
Incoming message.
Admirable, don't attack, at least not yet. No, it's gonna be hard for you to believe. The whole Imperial-Pirate relationship is a pretty complicated one. I know, but I'm trying to mutiny on this ship. I got a favor to ask. If you could attack the ship, you could distract Captain Strobe and really help me and mine pull this thing off. Will you help me or not?
Oh, we could have had a spy ability for this? Alas. Why should I help?
And why should I help you? And nothing wrong with Captain Strobe, really. I just think it's time I take control. Maybe I'm just bored. Look, I'm not gonna stand here and lie to you. If I'm captain of this ship, we're still gonna steal and pillage. That's just who we are. Maybe I can appeal to you in another way. We've been pretty successful at what we do, which is, robbing. You scratch our backs, and there could be a little something in it for you and your crew from the treasure piles. You gonna help me or not?
I'll help.
Hard to believe I'm saying this, but let's see if we can't help this pirate. To your battle stations, crew.
Gonna attack me, huh, yeah? Well, I got my hands full, but I can still whoop an Imperial. I can still spin the tables like the best DJs around. That's why I'm known as DJ Strobe. Thanks, Admiral. With your help, we were able to wrest control of the ship away from Strobe. Now I'm the captain of this here pirating vessel. Now about that reward I promised you. Maybe I'm having second thoughts. Just kidding. Wow, you should have seen the look in your face. Battleship weapon, we got 3. Scrap, 41, I could use scrap. I think I want Neo-N. If I can avoid having to spend money on Neo-N, I'll just save scrap in the future.
Some Neo-N would really help us out.
Yeah, we got Neo-N, lots of it. It's yours. I got 60 scrap worth of Neo-N, so not too bad. Pirates are, generally worthless, but that was slightly less worthless. And we could scavenge some Neo-N here. That was gray for a second there. That's weird. You know, I'll hold on. Hold on to my money. Was there anywhere else here? Yes. Come on, something good that requires either science or whatever she has.
It appears we're passing through a small asteroid, sir, I'm sure.
Sir, just a warning. Though these asteroids are relatively tiny, they'll do a number on the hull. Don't have piloting. Hull absorb damage requires one hull. Use a squadron to guide the Odysseus through the storm. A random squadron will become patched. I have no choice but to go through the storm, damage or not. I mean, if it's just one hull damage, that's not too bad. Oh, it's one entire hull's worth of health. Did not read that quite right. That was it? That was the thing there. Oof. Well, hopefully we don't get into too much trouble in the upcoming fight. I didn't realize it was one entire hull's worth. Good lord. I should have made the assumption.
One of Mother Sector bosses! You're that imp that took care of Skage in the last sector.
How hard could the boss battle be? I mean, the last boss battle honestly wasn't hard. I'm worried this one will be much harder, though.
I am. And I'll take care of you if you get in my way. Mom told me to kill you nice and dead. Now I see why. You're kinda mean.
Alright. Let's see here. They're sending out only drones. Oh my. Patched squadron, short range DPS, 35% against non-patched. So all their drones are weak. They're all Mark III boomer. I should have been looking to upgrade my squadrons more often, but we didn't run into that many options to do that. Anyway, you're good against drones. You're weak against drones. So we'll go with, double squadrons of fighters that are good against drones. They explode on death. Well, that sucks. Don't much care for that. Now, where is this healing ability? Her thing. How do I access that? Oh, I can just like click on it? Oh no, this is just a passive healing area, it seems like? I don't know how to trigger it, because it does have a cooldown. Right click to withdraw, left click to select. I don't know how to, like, activate it, but it's there, it's out there, it exists. Oh, there we go, it looks like it's, happening. I'm afraid of those boomers. Might just happen every 15 seconds, that's possible. Not sure what to do about this exploding drone situation. What if I just run away? One of your squadron's been wrecked. I think my drones, yeah, my drones went down. That's fine. Oh no. Boomers suck! That knocked me backwards, which is annoying. Might as well send the frigate out. Damn boomers! I'm afraid of these boomers. That's a good quote. Wake up! Listen, my ships. Get out of there, please. Right, I have other ships here. Oh! Fuck boomers! Yeah. Mess them up. What's ready here? Sub-Zero gun, plasma nuke. I hate when they knock me back like that. It's very, very annoying. Get back out there, frigate. Stop. Stop. Handy. Give me... I don't really need drones. Fighters seem more effective here. Fucking boomers. A Sub-Zero gun. Oh. Largely we're on the offensive, which is nice. Maybe I should just focus on hull when I shoot. Is nuke ready yet? Almost. Give me you guys. There we go. Yeah, no, we had a lot of wrecked squads there, but overall, we won, and that's what matters. Jeff Skag is the achievement we just unlocked. Jeff? But yeah, winning's what matters. That's the important part. Winning. Visit shop here. Yeah, let's... Why can't I repair you? I have... Oh, repair hull bar. I have 20 scrap. I wonder why we're not allowed to repair this one. Oh, there's only so many repairs available. Duh. There we go. I'll buy a couple of commandos. Bring ourselves up to 15 commandos. Alright, upgrades. An additional squadron might be nice. Let's get that navigation scanner. Let's do an additional hull. Hardened hull. Officer heat capacitor. Heat points per room. Squadron dock recovery. Yeah, that's a good plan. What's heat capacity? We haven't really encountered heat. Has not come up yet. Yeah, squad's coming back is real nice. I might end up doing another level on that, but for now, let's hold on to a little bit of scrap. Depending on what we run into here. Alright, here's our quest marker. Save the Imperial Outpost. Hey, Over Corvus! Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. How are you? And this is Talk to the Neo-N Childs. So if we go for this, we can follow a nice little path straight to that. Secret military base, mercenary outpost, save the Imperial Outpost, excuse me. So I like doing the quest there. One anomaly, plenty of planets. One anomaly with another planet, and then that place. I think that might be the path I want to follow. I'm doing pretty good. This is Crying Suns. It's a roguelike. It has a little bit of RTS to it when you see the combat. It's very hyper-focused and like you're just controlling certain numbers of squadrons. You'll see when we get into a combat scenario. Right now I'm trying to plan out my routes on our way to the cluster boss over there. Because I do have 2 quests that I want to do that I got through little story events that happened. Yeah, we're gonna start with this. I definitely want to do Save the Imperial Outpost. Civilian ship, sir. 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship? Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? Well, group of prisoners who've escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire? Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship. A bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is in one condition. You give us Neo-N, and when the Empire returns to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes. Okay, 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put a good word in for us. So what's it gonna be? Let's ask them about their crimes. Tell me, what Imperial crimes have you committed? Knowing might influence my decision. We haven't committed any crimes, Admiral. You'll find nothing but innocent men and women on this junk ship. Every last one of us was falsely imprisoned. Yeah, that's what all Imperial prisoners say. So what's it going to be? Do we have a deal? Don't do the deal and arrest the prisoners. I wonder. I'm inclined to help them on the off chance that maybe they'll help us back at some point down the road. I'm also just a very kind-hearted individual. Let's help them out.
I don't know there will actually be a weapon when we get there.
Does this look like the face of a lie, Admiral? You know what? Don't answer that.
Gotta take you at your word. Now take your Neo-N and tell me where the weapon is before I change my mind.
Ideally on the path I've decided for. Here, sir, exactly where those ex-cons said it'd be. I think we're gonna be pleased. Sub-Zero Gun Mark II. Just a better version of a gun we already have. Wait, we already had a Sub-Zero Mark II. Delay of 10.3 seconds, delay of 11.3 seconds. Reason for 4 seconds. Well, I have something I could sell for money. So no complaints there. Ooh, 3 fuel. Net gain for us, even though we gave some away. Mercenary outpost first, or Imperial... Let's do our quest first. Why is the Mark III worse than the Mark II in every way? Was it a Mark II versus a Mark III? I thought they were both Mark IIs. Mark II... Oh, it is a Mark III, and you're right. The Mark III is worse in every conceivable fashion. Wow. You would think in the random chance generator, in the number random chance generator of this engine, it'd be like, hey, if it has an AoE, oh, look at that, it affects 3 panels as opposed to just 1. I didn't even notice that. Good eyes, good eyes. I'm gonna go with the one with affecting 3 spaces as opposed to just 1. It is 1 second slower on the recharge, but overall, being able to freeze multiple panels might be more useful. And I'll sell my other one for cash.
You remember that Imperial captain we bumped into in the last sector? Sure, the one who told us about the outpost under siege.
You're not asking us to be snarky, but you have a 4K monitor, right? How do you like it? I'm not sure how that would be snarky, like in any interpretation. I like it quite a bit. It has a lot of screen real estate. It was a birthday present years back from a very kind friend of mine. The only issue I run into is, for streaming purposes, sometimes it could be a little frustrating to have like a large resolution and, oh, the context of you noticing something I didn't. Yeah, if you're actually playing in like the 4K, it can be like, what's that down there sometimes? Especially because over here, my microphone, like, where my hand is, I have the microphone bar coming down. It's just off camera for the webcam, but it covers the bottom corner with a little pole, so sometimes I have to do a little jiggling to see things. That's more my setup's fault. I would overall say yes, it's a very, very nice experience for a monitor.
Well, these are the coordinates she gave us, and that must be one of the Kosh battleships she was talking about, sure.
Incoming Kosh transmission.
Let me guess. They sent you to protect their little outpost. You're going down. Did no one tell you Kosh Tech was the best? Osh, Kosh, bagosh.
I guess the last Kosh battleship we destroyed failed to mention that. Crew, prepare your weapons.
Alright, they're sending out patched, non-patched, 2 squadrons of fighters, 1 frigate. So for their frigate, we want our drones. For their fighters, we want a frigate. And then we'll just have some of our own fighters as well. Drone, frigate, fighters. They only have the 106 health bar. I think we'll be okay. Fighters coming up at the top, huh? Oh, my drones are fast. Get in there. Whoop, there go my fighters. But there go their fighters as well. Alright, that was pretty good for me. Let's go ahead and take a shot at their hull. Freeze their ship. Sink their ship. What? Oh, good lord. That's terrifying. I'm guessing that's their weapons. God damn. Oh, and they're taking shots at me right now. What's that? Oh, don't like that. Let's go ahead and nuke them. Take a shot at their hull. That nuke did not do that much damage. Now. Right-clicking on a squadron dock undeploys the associated unit and will free it for another squadron to be deployed. Once back in the hangar, squadrons will slowly be repaired over time. So they're shooting at me with something very scary. What is that thing? It's horrifying. Give me my frigate. Engage. Overwhelm them. Can I get two of them at once? Doesn't seem like it. Still, let's freeze them a little bit. Take another shot at their hull. I can nuke them again. Oh, they got very, very powerful groups of folks here. That stupid thing is so powerful. We're in my healing field, that's good. Did I deploy them? There they go. Take another shot at their hull. Yes, get in there. Three. Alright, they're on their second one. It's weird how the nuke doesn't have any, like, actual damage. Oh, those were my ships. Whoops. I thought they just deployed their dudes. That was the wrong move on my part. Uh-oh. I saw that blast of light while I was looking at the corner and I didn't realize what was going on. Focus on their hull. If they know what's good for them, they're gonna start heading that way anyway. Oh, they resist. And fighters as well. When battleship systems sustain damage, the level of heat in that system increases. Once the heat gauge is full, the system will sustain a critical effect that will decrease efficiency or start a fire. Oh, I see. That's what heats does. The battleship is sustained a critical effect. That was fast. You will need to deploy an officer to that system to repair it. Be careful, when a critical effect is sustained, all of the system will receive 1 damage. Where are my ships? There we go. Most battleships, including yours, have compartmentalized hull that will make them more resistant to destruction. All bars represent the health of your battleship. Yeah, we're good. This is the first time my ship's actually taken hull damage. Crane, how's it going, Crane Culture? Crane Culture, thank you so much for that resubscription. 7 months, my goodness. My ships are out there in this pile, I see. Well, that's not the right arrangement, actually. That worked out. Oh my god, that's so brutal! Take a shot at their stupid hull. Just get in there. You're basically dead, but just get in there. Oh, they out of squads? Do they not have ships anymore? It looks like they don't have ships anymore. That seems very good for me. Whew. Whoa, did we get a dude? Hero Yoon? Officer DNA unlocked, Hero Yoon. This officer will now be available in your starting roster whenever their clone is ready. We got a special, look at that. That's very exciting to have a special added to our little team here. They are strange looking.
And there's the second Kosh battleship right on cue.
I raided the ship and got some DNA. Let's hope we have enough in the tank to take it out, sir. I don't know how you won. You must be lucky. No way you could be that lucky twice. Oh, fuck. It's a double fight? That was hard as it is. Jesus, everything's broken. We lost one of our hulls. Oh, no. We still have 2. They only have 2 as well. Fook. They're sending out fighters, frigate. So I want frigate. And I guess I want some drones then. I am concerned. I have concerns. I didn't know it was going to be a double fight. EMP tower. I don't know what that does. Alright, fighters. Oh, they EMP every once in a while. Interesting. Alright, you head up that way. Start moving that way. Come around like that. Oh, this is still bad. Do they have... What do they got going for weapons? They have a plasma nuke. Oh, fuck. And they have the X-beam. The X-beam's the thing that was, like, fucking with me so much before. Their Hex beam is ready. And there it goes. Yeah, well, I got my nuke as well, so... Buy me some time. This is gotta be a clusterfuck. Oh, here comes a nuke. Please don't hurt me. Please, no. Shoot! What are you doing? Get in there! Fucking hanging out, not doing nothing? What is that? What the fuck is that thing? It's huge! That's a big boy! I don't much like that. Frigate. Unit cannot attack. Instantly destroys any asteroid when moving on its cell. Deal 90 damage to the enemy battleship without heat. Alright, so it looks like we just want to, like, immediately get our dudes. In there. Yeah, it's a giant battering ram. I'm afraid of it. It's like having another ship I have to fight. Like another legit giant ship I gotta fight. I wish I had the X weapon they're using all the time. Whatever's available, just go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Please stop. It's getting real close to me. Please, no. Oh, good lord! Oh! Well, that hurt a lot. And it sent out another one! Oh boy! Ignore it. Ignore it and just focus on their squadron. Destroy this. Do a lot of damage to it. Prevent them from sending things out. Shoot the hull. Freeze fighters. Fuck me. They still have another goddamn hull. They're so good at their cross weapon. They're so good at it. Come on. Really wish I had found more chances to upgrade my boats. Okay. Everybody, please, focus on killing this thing. Got nuked. Great. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Shoot! Shoot! Oh. "18 seconds before their squadrons get back out here. Get in there, shoot the squadrons." I don't know what they're gonna send out. I'm worried about it though. That was everything that just blew up right there. Please not another big boy. Oh, it's empty. All empty! Yeah. Listen, whatever can go out. Literally anything that's available, get in there. Give me a frigate, get me more squadrons. I think we sufficiently damaged the squadrons, so focus on weapons now. I want that to not be able to shoot me anymore. What I've learned is the winning strategy. Focus on destroying their squadron hangars. Debris catapult Mark III. We went through another layer of hull. Incoming transmission from Imperial Outpost. We can't thank you enough, Admiral. Those Koshes, those Koshbagashes, have been harassing us for weeks. We put together a gift for you and your men and women. Should make all this darkness a little less frightening. Good luck on your journey. Yeah, that was a real intense battle. A drone Mark III shredder, an invisibility field projector Mark III. We got some real good stuff out of that. Oh. There is a shop on this place. Okay. We got a secret military base. My lieutenants are all fine. So let's prepare a mission here. Scan planet. Sandworm. Is she twitchy? What's going on down there? She's a spy. She has all 3 of the spy abilities. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at what we're working with here. 48 to 91% of resources. They will not be injured. We're gonna lose between 2 and 9 dudes. Oh my god, a reanimating biome is terrifying. Is this Arrakis? Cloaking. This has truly become FTL. You simple fools. Or, sorry, just Dino Kid. Ugh. My toes are cold. I should put on some socks. Reanimating biomes are hilarious. Don't totally stay in the reanimating biome. Alright. 0 and 10 losses, 0 and 6 losses, 0 and 10 losses, 2 and 9. Might become injured, no injury, no injury. 0 and 24, 35 and 63, 0 and 39. I think I like her the best. We're gonna lose probably 2 dudes. Could go all the way up to 9, which would be pretty bad. We get the most resources and she won't be injured. All the other ones are pretty light on resources. And are just as bad for losses. Like, we could get lucky and have 0. Could get lucky and have 0. Could get lucky and have 0, but the problem with all of these is we could lose 10, we could lose 6, we could lose 10. This is capped at 9. I'll take the 2 losses, I think. Let's send in our Hero Yoon spy. Launch expedition. The reanimating biomes can be useful for you if you keep the door shut and you just accept that everything outside will die. Like, anyone who sends someone to visit you is, like, gonna be dealing with a wall of zombies. Well, there's the 2 losses. Got a Fighter Mark III Wraith. Got some scrap. Got a Cruiser Mark II Basilisk. We're getting so many new squadrons. Nothing found in the resource cache. Nothing found. Danger avoided. Oh, there go some more losses. I want all that stuff I got, though. Continue. We're gonna lose some people. That's okay. Whoa, she's taking damage? I thought that she was guaranteed not to take damage. That's alright, she's alive. We lost 6 dudes. May his passing cleanse the world. We got a sandworm achievement. It's underneath my face at the moment. Alright, local system map. I'm very excited for a mercenary outpost. To repair a lot of problems we have. Church speaking, sir. I'm picking up a pre-shutdown message on repeat, sir. Do you feel a lack of spirituality in your life, a lack of purpose? Located in Sector 3 of the Anima Cluster, the Omni Megachurch is the answer you've been looking for. Welcome the machines into your heart, and we promise your life will be a fulfilling one. I was hoping for, some chances to heal my ship. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's get back up to 15 commandos. I'll buy a Neo Fuel. I'll save the 55 I have. Really hoping we might find... Wait. No officers to heal. Oh, I guess she fully healed after that was over. Yeah, everything reanimates. The hair, body parts, a bunch of, like, floppy bits, leather, pieces of animals you're butchering, everything. It's crazy. I might as well sell while I'm here, right? Oh, we got so many new things. Alright, let's see. Targets 4 random cells in area, spawns asteroid field in each targeted cell. Oh, I really gotta pee. Welcome to Shake the Vax family, happy to have you here. Thank you for hitting those links, Dino. Oh no, oh no! Hide, Crane Culture, hide! I return, more scarfed than I was before. Alright, we have the Sub-Zero Gun Mark III and the Sub-Zero Gun Mark II. Let's sell the Mark II, don't need it. Targeted unit enters stealth mode, targets 4 random cells in area, spawns asteroid field on each targeted cell. That could be interesting. I really want to know a better piercing laser. I would love to find one of those one day. Yeah, stealth cruisers. Yeah, you have a sword to protect yourself with. You're gonna be safe. I hate these volume fluctuations on the music. It really is confusing. We gotta find a place to heal our boat. We're down to 1 level of hull after that fight. Not to mention all of our squadrons that took damage. Of course, now we have super cool stuff like Mark III Shredder drones. Massive damage against frigates. We got Cruiser Mark II, the Basilisk. Takes more damage at short range. No melee damage, 4 range damage. Range of 3, speed 0.7 per cell. Inflicts stasis to hit enemies. Don't know what that is. We got Fighter Mark III, the Wraith. Massive damage versus drones. Oh, these guys are cool. I guess I'll put the Mark II cruiser on there. A cruiser. That's a frigate. Well, this is a cruiser. We haven't had a cruiser before. Interesting. Heavy nuke sounds pretty sick. Did they have a heavy nuke for sale? They do have a heavy nuke. 150, huh? 100 damage, delay of 125. Engine disruptor. None of these do anything on battleships. Oh, something we haven't considered. We have different officers here. Alright, currently I have one soldier that has explosives in combat. I have a spy that has all 3 spy abilities. And we have 2 scientists that cover the entirety of the science spectrum. Oh! This guy has 3 skills. But he's not a special, right? He doesn't have the DNA symbol. Interesting. Ah, do I want him? For 75? What we got in the local system here? I have 8 fuel. We've been everywhere, so we can leave. Huh. I'm really torn on that. I feel like we're okay. I don't know if this guy is special, as in will get to hang out with us forever. Oh, I see. Instead of having an ability that applies to a position, he instead has an ability that just applies to on-world effects. Interesting. Like, you could see... Conveniently, you could actually see all of the abilities there. I'm only covering my sickly-looking new friend. Let me show you my sickly friend over here. Look at him. Look at that new officer. Red all over, twitchy head. They look very weird. Anyway. You can see this guy doesn't have, like, an ability. He's literally just... His ability is versatile, as in he has an extra skill. But he's also sickly. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm no longer as interested in picking him up. Especially because these guys are... Wait, what are your skills, combat guy? I could use someone that has that little oxygen mask. That would be piloting. We need someone with piloting. That would be the last skill I don't have. Anastasia MacLeod would cover the last skill that I'm looking for. For 75, though. I guess I could sell a couple of things if I really need to later on. Let's pick her up. So I'm thinking they're red because they're not currently, like, doing anything. I should unlock additional slots for people. We're gonna need 80 for that. Squadron system support. Weapon system support, hull integrity support. 80 for each. That's not too bad. Alright, star map. Let's try and find some good stuff, shall we? Kinda wanna go to the shipyard. That's doable. That's doable, going to the shipyard. We hit up this location, we go up, and we're still on track for going to our other quest marker. Although, good Christ, quests have been terrifying. That was a hard-to-win fight. A light drizzle of nuke, you know?